I think the future looks very positive here.
The future of White Pine County, I see it as very successful.
Actually, I kind of really think this is the heyday of Ely.
Very vibrant right now, and I think we have cause for a great deal of optimism.
We've got such a diverse business community and we have so many different employers that I think this is really Ely's heyday. I think we're at our best right now, and I think we're just going to get better.
The mining industry is a big deal here, and with them opening potentially next year 3 or 4 mines, there'll be businesses that service those mines.
Right now, it's a real good time to be involved in a place like Ely, because things are good here.
I think you're going to see growth, and I think that's where our schools will play a big part in that.
Businesses can be very successful in rural Nevada. The demand is there. You just got to put in the time, the hard work, and just don't give up.
I'm just very positive about White Pine County.
The people that came here at the turn of the century in the early 1900s, they came here to work, and there's still a lot of those types of people around.
Community involvement, I think, is one of the big things. Our people are interested in working with people, bringing things in, cooperation. We have a sense of deep cooperation and working togetherness.
The people are just very genuine. They don't like a lot of malarkey. They just like to be honest, good people.
These small towns were all built with survivors, and they realize that you've got to show up every day. You've got to be there. You've got to give 110, and you really have to make it work for your employer. And I think that the best thing we got going for us is the people that we have in our community.
These are folks that are can-do folks. I mean, the back nine at the golf course was just a bunch of the golfers got together and volunteered their time and their effort and planned it out, and that's how we do it in this community. We pull together and make something happen.
Where the state is a resource for renewable energy. It's got geothermal, it's got good solar, and it's got good wind. There's very few states that have that multiple source of renewable energy that can actually develop it in a way that can serve not only Nevadans but beyond Nevada if they wanted to export it.
In White Pine County, on public lands, increasing amounts of pinyon and juniper are an issue, and we're charged with trying to reduce the amount. Biomass utilization is using chips made from trees and shrubs in the area, and those chips can be used to generate energy.
White Pine County has 1,400 students that we educate.
We have a ratio, as I recall last time I heard, of about 1 teacher to 17 students, which is good.
We have an incredible school district. The board works diligently to have the best education for all our children, and we've graduated some pretty sharp kids.
This area here is rich in history, culture, and special events. Every weekend is full of fun stuff. Most of these events you can only do in Ely. Only in Ely is our theme on most of our events, and believe me, only in Ely will you do some of these things.
It was really a welcoming environment, much more than many counties that we've been in before.
There's a real cooperative, friendly atmosphere to anyone interested in coming into the area to look at White Pine County for location.
We're more than receptive to having new industry and people come into the community.
What people find when they come here is the great beauty, the natural resources, the quality of life, things to do in the outdoors, and they really gain an appreciation of what a special place White Pine County is.